My name is Lisa Selby and I'm a volunteer at Bournemouth Borough. Access Dorset is a youth organisations and registered charity run by disabled people, older people and carers.
Yeah, hello, my name is Jonathan. I'm a Safe Places trainer.
I'm Amanda Frost. I'm a co-assistant manager of Bournemouth People First.
My name is Sean. I'm the Safe Places trainer.
Yeah, Safe Places, how they keep me safe is where I know where to go in case I'm feeling vulnerable or worried or threatened, so I can go and ask for help.
The staff had to be friendly, must be approachable, and they understand what the need people got.
When I'm out, I look for the stickers to go if I want to ask for help.
My name is Jolie Colmer and I have Asperger's syndrome, which is a form of autism. So the Safe Places scheme is vital because it provides a safe haven and a safe refuge for those that really need it.
The last time I used a safe place was when somebody lost a bus pass and it took them to a cafe. It helped to make the person make a telephone call.
Safe Places help by reassuring people with learning disabilities and their carers that they're places that they can go in their community should they need support.
Safe places make people feel more confident while they're out and about.
Even just knowing that there are safe places in the community can encourage a young disabled person to become more independent.
We would like to thank everyone involved for their support.
three-bedroom house is fantastic, and the fact that it's a a nice development, and we've got an outdoor growing space, and the kids have got a garden. It's fantastic.
Hi, I'm Richard Hesketh and I'm Volunteer Coordinator here at Hengstbury Head. Our volunteers play a huge part in helping to care for and manage public participation of our parks and open spaces. For example, they help with our guided walks, which provide opportunities to find out about our nature reserves, their flora, fauna and history, and how we manage these important spaces.
The Monday morning meanders are particularly popular, a winning combination of healthy exercise, nature, friendship, and even poetry. The year-round walks take place on a different site each week, with up to 50 meanderers taking part. The management of our parks and nature reserves, many of which have award-winning and protected status, could not happen without the help of dedicated volunteers who give almost 6,000 hours of their time every year. At Hengstbury Head, volunteers look after the visitor centre garden and carry out practical work on the site, removing invasive shrub, creating ponds, managing reed beds, and checking on the council's grazing animals.
The Digital Challenge is a set of digital initiatives to help support Bournemouth residents, visitors and businesses. Instead of calling it a strategy, we used the word challenge deliberately because we wanted to challenge the community of Bournemouth to make sure we're doing the right thing for Bournemouth. We've also just about to go live with the first phase of the public Wi-Fi. One of the initiatives of the Digital Challenge was we wanted to deliver free Wi-Fi for Bournemouth, but we had a number of principles that were really important. It had to be free, there'd be no time restrictions and no cost. The Digital Challenge steering group decided that it had to be in our most public spaces. So we chose for the first phase, it had to be here in the upper gardens, it's in the square, it's down through the gardens, past the bandstand, down to Pier Approach, at Bournemouth Pier, on the promenade, about 500 metres either side up to the cliff cars, and it's also at Boscombe Pier and either side of the pier there as well. So the reason we decided to choose our most public spaces is that's where we think it would give the most benefit to the people of Bournemouth. We partnered with an organisation called Fusion Wi-Fi to do the installation of the public Wi-Fi network for us. The reason we chose Fusion Wi-Fi was simple. They were cheaper, they provided a far better solution, and most importantly, they're a small, local, digital company, and actually that's the whole point of the Digital Challenge.
We believe we've built the fastest free Wi-Fi network in the world. It supports hundreds and hundreds of people all at one time. So far the Wi-Fi's gone down a storm with local visitors and especially foreign students. You can take a walk through Bournemouth Gardens and down to the seafront and you'll see multitudes of people sat with their iPads and their phones and sometimes even laptops in the public space, Skyping friends, even people working from home but maybe in the gardens or their beach hut. So we're expecting 20 to 30,000 people out of season and hopefully peak season, we're expected to double that. The fact that Bournemouth Council have used Fusion Wi-Fi speaks volumes for what the town is actually doing. We're a small company, we're a start-up, we've been trading less than a year, and for us to go into procurement head-to-head with the likes of BT and Virgin and to be chosen above these guys, you know, it does speak volumes. It's a big message to local companies to say, you know, you can do these things with Bournemouth.
Bournemouth's 12 libraries are open 24,000 hours and attract over 1 million visits a year, serving local people with a wide selection of books, magazines and DVDs. But things are changing. Our new generation libraries offer so much more, including learning rooms, spaces for clubs, access points to a variety of council services and a wide range of community activities operating alongside our traditional library service. So if you're interested in computer courses for beginners, family history workshops, job clubs, fun sessions for children, advice drop-ins, police surgeries, adult craft groups, and much, much more. You only have to look at the weekly diary of events on the council website and you'll see a diverse range of activities. Just search libraries and take a look at the calendar. There'll be something for everyone. Libraries have always been located in our communities. Now they're at the heart of them as well.
Mental health first aid is aimed at all of us. It's about enabling us to be good, competent, confident human beings. And if we come across someone who's in distress or who we think might have a mental health problem, that we're able to help.
Some of the misconceptions that I feel I've had against me really are that when I've been in depressed phases, I've felt like people think I'm lazy or I'm not trying hard enough.
I think one of the main things that companies need to tackle is the stigma around mental health.
As an employer, MHFA is very important to us because it does two things really. Firstly, it helps our managers and staff recognise stresses internally within the business. It helps them recognise stresses outside the business, which can be of a significant impact, for example bereavement. But more importantly, it helps us work together to ensure that people remain healthy within the environment that they work in.
I'm Tony Williams. As Chief Executive, I regularly get asked one question: what does the council do? And for me, it's really simple. We do two things. We deliver great services, whether it's adults and children's, libraries, housing, planning, waste, tourism services. But as well as delivering great services, we are about building a better Bournemouth. In total, our services improve people's lives, and whether it's developing new infrastructure or building new teams in social care, working with vulnerable adults and delivering great things for families, we improve people's lives.